stories. Khongjom Day observed in Manipur paid homage to heroes. Decks clear for re-poll to 12 polling stations tomorrow. And man mysteriously found dead in Imphal. Hello and good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipur. It's me HARIPRIYA presenting today's news, and now let's have the news in details. The Khongjom Battle of Anglo-Manipuri War 1891 reminds us that the Manipuris possess the true sacrificial spirit and spirit of patriotism and freedom. Manipur Governor Dr. Nachma Haptola stated today on the occasion of Khongjom Day 2019. She was participating in the Khongjom Day observation held at Khevaching Khongjom War Memorial Complex, located atop Khevaching of Thoubal district, organized by the Manipur government. Khongjom Day also observed in different parts of the state. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, his Council of Ministers, MLAs, top police and civil officials were present at the man observance function. Governor Dr. Nachma led the participants in paying flowering tributes at the Khongjom War Memorial Complex. Thereupon, a contingent of Manipur police gave the Guard of Honor General Salute, reverse arm, sounding of last post, 2-minute silence, slope arms and other of arms. Afterwards, the government paid floral tribute to the salute of Pauna Brazabashi, where a gun salute was given in honor of the hero of Khongjom battle. Brazabashi, the national hero of Manipur, gave his life for honor and valor. He was the commander who led the Manipuri army against the British columns coming from Myanmar in the last Anglo-Manipuri War of 1891. Pauna embraced death rather than retreat or surrender. The princely state of Manipur fought its last war of independence against the mighty British forces in 1891. Since then, Manipur lost its independence. Later, Dr. Nachma, CM Biren led others in offering tarpan in Khongjom River. Occasion, Governor Dr. Nachma stated that the Khongjom battle reminds us the acts of valor of the Manipuri heroes who fearlessly fought against the British for their motherland. She said the Anglo-Manipuri War 1891 is a notable day which marked the end of then princely stated independence. She said the people will never put out of their mind the true sacrificial spirit and valor of Pauna Brazabashi, who led the Manipur army in the Battle of Khongjom. The Manipur governor also stated that Manipur, now a part of India, has become a big state in the make of national sovereignty. Let us work together to make India a peaceful and prosperous nation. I salute and show my regards to all patriots, including Pauna Brazabashi, she said.
But the brave Manipuri soldiers stood their ground and never gave up, even in the hopeless situation. The raw courage and love of their motherland, demonstrated by our forefathers, deserve praise and applause. We need to remember that India's freedom is not a gift from the colonial rulers, but was achieved through countless sacrifices made by our forefathers. Our state is full of natural as well as human resources, and all concerned need to be focused and work with commitment so that the state can actively participate in the developmental race. Let us all work for the common goal of making Manipur a peaceful and developed state.
A Sankirtan program was also held to mark the occasion. In his speech, CM Biren said the Khongjom Battle of Anglo-Manipuri War, which took place 128 years ago, heralded the downfall of former princely state. Many great warriors sacrificed their life in Anglo-Manipur War 1891. He said differences, lack of modern weapons, conflicts over the claim of throne and several other factors contributed in the loss of independence of then princely state of Manipur. But the greatness of Manipur was visible in the war, he said. The Chief Minister then underlined the need to do away with narrow-mindedness and work towards making Manipur a self-reliant state with special focus on quality education and promotion of culture and tradition to bring harmony.
Manipur ki lami sing na kham thengba military discipline amadi moral adu utki adu maning tambangak pagi aroy balan thamadu da Manipur maithi bananki maithi gani khang na song na kibalal ni adu mapu itihas na ngasidi Manipuri sing na utki bathona amadi laibang sibagi masak adu di thap wang na lei kathokpa haibasina mingchak thamamda lokshan ba haibasina Aikoyu isa se mutna nabgi machak oi isa se lekha ta na magi masa aduna ka thokpa mo galoina na aikoi punna tungi mirol gi da amadi ngasi gi mirol gi da nakta thabak tomina si haiba april si tong jaba galoina na I amona lemge reiba mayam puno koi kurumja
Imphal East Deputy Commissioner Rangitabali Waikhom today said decks have been cleared for conduct of repoll in 12 polling stations of 4 assembly segments in Imphal East tomorrow. During a press meet in her office chamber, Porompa DC office, Rangitabali further said live webcasting and CCTV coverage facilities will be provided during the repolling, which can be seen on the live and the office of Chief Electoral Officer, Manipur and Imphal East District Headquarters. She said any of the following documents such as voter ID, passport, driving license, service ID card, passbook, PAN card, smart card, job card, health insurance smart card, official ID card and Aadhaar card can be bought and used by voters during the repolling.
Polling station trying to sige koi na semjariba koi ki polling party se masi maru ina igi assistant commissioner igi subdivisional officer amasung sub deputy collectors na loina presiding oiraga koi na semjabani ngarang koi na order si chorakpama koi na group si tawraga semaga leijare hojik another within another 5 minutes ki manungda group sing si koi dispersal tawdoro bani another 10-15 minutes da dispersal tawdringi minute manga gom bataram ga wa lingai sida koi na hojik observer so lengbi rakhre ai general observer ki mamang da group randomization tawgani. So we'll do the randomization. Aduna hojik kanada tabano haibado ngarang koi na grouping semja khraga su final randomization am hojik tawraga koi hek order to issue to thone another 5 minutes aduga koi na higher polling stations in the loy disperse tawgani. So this is to ensure that koi gi site gi koi any kind of a room laitana ba haidana koi na polling personnel gi sing sisu same matamda staff so ina hapchabani for every polling station who has the magistral power also. Adain to the namoy galoina gadori ba police ki officers sing da adu so all dedicated oirani. So aduna polling station amada ngasai gi high security deployment to gi mathakta akhoi gi sector officer having the magistral power so loina dedicated amam loina polling station khuding loi leirani. So we have arranged for 12 sector officers. Aduga 6/10 being a ahamada mas critical polling station oikibako aduna adudadi in addition to sector officers we have put one micro observer also.
One person was found dead under mysterious circumstances this morning around 10 at Sifai local under Irilbung police station of Imphal East. The deceased has been identified as Kunjamayum Arun, as about 44 years, a resident of Bamon Kampu Makhalekai. Deep cut marks, probably caused by a blunt object, were found in his neck and abdomen. The family suspected foul play in his death. The Pradhan of Bamon Kampu in Rabi is alleged to have murdered Arun, according to local sources. The suspect surrendered to Irilbung police station early this morning. Sources further claim that the suspect and Arun's wife named Helen have an illicit affair. The body has been kept at Jennings morgue for post-mortem. Meanwhile, the deceased wife has been arrested by Porompat police over the incident.
Baba lagi nang amuhan na uraroi da bani ko na haraga ai ngonda na kai hairami ima urukin na harola ni khangna ai singa ai da kok thoe mai ta darabi na ne ko gai tharaga ne nikta na isai sakta lai re ima pradhan rabi je koi pradhan rabi je sina ko gai tharaga nikta lai re ima ai chalagi ima hai ba ai ju hek wakhan do kai hai do no khang de ma ji chakhre ha adoidi ai tanarage akoi hotel bam icm layeba haudu e itai ne ichi ne ina no isa no pa ji ne tawra haudo ga maningom da muk change maning labu lom sida ina pi me yang ga puraga ran je koi da thire leitre ba ko pung trama thoi ma khai baro tare leitre changa chi law na sorok song phamme adaidi mukandar ina akoi awang dam lei adamu hange noi bu lei bare ne lakra arun du boina ai dinga sai de khoi ibungo di yungaw de lei ma di chatre tum lei haire adu di chala ji law na adum pham lei re adu ga di nongale ga di angang no bi macha sida noi bu darun do kana kana lei gi ta hangu so ne na haina raga tawu di moi ji thiru bar khang di ba aina awangom dei phi yo lo halak bada samai taw da darun si re mi asi ba mar labuk ta lei re na hai yeng na ru kan de samai na ta le ram bai wan.
Now let's have a short break. We will bring you with more news, so stay with us. Water Revolution by Lamjingba Group, Kangla Packaged Drinking Water, a unit of Lamjingba Group na Manipur gi miyoi khudingmak haksang fana na da yektana lehenna bagi pandamda miyoi bagi thawai ni hairiba afava ising phanghana ba hotnajari liter kun gi jar asti subscriber khudingmak ki yumthong khudingda phanghana ba hotnajari taru tananba mahausa gi thokcharakpa ising loduna sizinari ising asida kanaraba mineral hapchinduna matam sigi khwaidagi paraba khusu khulaina process tawduna pack tawjari sterilize tawraba ising patra singda hapjari subscriber oibagi khudong chaba sing adudi adongi yum fawba ising asi thinjarakani registration hack tawbibada ising thanna yauraba jar ama pijagani tha amada 30 jars 600 liters pijagani tha amagi subscription fee lupa chani yankai khaktani sahi amagi lobi ba matamda tha anigi subscription free da pijagani subscription type tha amagi lupa chani yankai tha taruki lupa lising amaga chamanga tha ahum gi lupa chatre yankai sahi gi oina lupa lising ahum contact tobiu 8257888737 email lamjingbakanglawwater@gmail.com.
Advanced Coaching Institute, Nagamapal, Lamabam Laikai, near Rims Road, opposite Koirenge Auto Parking. Science stream, the Council of Higher Secondary Education, Manipur and Loba, Class 12 ki parikha, 3rd position, Yumnam Devsit, 9th position, Akoijam Badal Singh, 9th position, Konika Nomaitem, 10th position, Asem Koronganba, 10th position, Lystam Imoba Maitai, 15th position, Haubam Arvind Singh, Amadi, 17th position, the Sagolsem Biki Singh Ne. Arts stream da Anisaba position Takraba Takil Sangbam Sunaya Devi, 3rd position Yangkom Gunchenba, 4th position Texam Zem Singh, 5th position Wairangthem Loya Ngamba, 7th position SS Obed Kharam, 8th position Takilamam Ores Meitei. Separated boys and girls.
Yoga teacher jobs in Delhi for freshers. Sri Krishna Classical Yoga Group of India, New Delhi, headquarter dagi tholokpa charol amagi matung inna North East ki oina yoga teacher humfu selection khanjagani maru oina India gi mapanda chetpagi khudong chaba pizagani job ki mafam na Delhi amadi UP dani saruk yabining ba singna Athuba matamda online resume biodata thabirau aikhogi contact number 9810993987 email birlayogaolympic@yahoo.com. Interview place Classic Hotel Imphal. Welcome back. One Meshnam Pari Meitei of Jiribam district has won a gold medal in 3-year diploma course in Sankirtan at Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy. Pari is the son of Meshnam Kamini and Meshnam Ongbi Vidyapati Devi of Sorok Atingbi Kuno, Jiribam. In an exclusive conversation with our Jiribam correspondent at his residence, Pari, on winning the gold medal, said that he started to learn tabla under the guidance of his grandfather, M. Lala Singh, and his wife took a new turn after participating in a 15-day workshop which was jointly organized by Manipuri Dance Academy at Divong, Jiribam and Inunganbi Manipuri Dance Academy. Pari gave the credit of his achievement to all the teachers who trained him at the 15-day workshop. Then in 2005, he enrolled for a 3-year diploma course in Sankirtan at Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy and eventually succeeded in winning a gold medal which was received from the governor of Manipur. with an aim to preserve one of the most
Jawaharlal Nehru Dance Academy da ming sanba oja sing na ibu sanbi bani yana na aina 2015 da Jawaharlal Nehru Dance Academy da ming sanduna tamba oraki sachiba salibas sahi yasigi 2018.
With an aim to preserve one of the most unique and valued narrative forms of arts, Wari Liba of Manipur, repertory of Wari Liba in collaboration with its branch in Brahmaputra Valley, Hojai, Assam, under the aegis of Sangeet Natak Academy, New Delhi, is organizing the 5th annual Wari Liba Festival at Durga Mandir, Khoiren Khun of Brahmaputra Valley, Lanka in Assam from April 26 till 30th. 10 people from Assam and Manipur are taking part in the festival. As a part of the festival, an interaction program will also be held, which will be attended by several national award-winning personalities. A team led by the president of repertory of Wari Liba Manipur, Konthauzam Kunjo Singh, is leaving Imphal for Assam on 25th of this month to participate in the festival. Horizon Hospital and Research Institute opposite Janims Hospital, along with coordinating body Kurai and Eastern Popular Club Kurai Thoidingzam Lekai, jointly organized an ENT free camp in connection with Khongzom Day. National Program for Prevention and Control of Deafness State Nodal Officer Dr. P. Manikumar Singh said that the main purpose of the camp was to check the rising risks of deafness among people. Neglecting early signs of deafness may lead to major problems in the latter age. As per record, 5 in 100 people suffer from deafness. If not treated properly, 1 person in every household would suffer from deafness by 2020. He added that such camp will also be held at different places of Manipur.
Public awareness piba loina na ikuna adigumba koi na tathiba lero kambu singtu su ikuna treatment pina na badigumba tawjaba koi ga kem makhalamani.
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur, DESAM, organized its 69 mega blood donation camp on the theme Mahiroi Amadi Laibak Miyamgi Damak Kathokleba E at Caesar Hospital today. DESAM General Secretary Sital said that the organization has been donating blood to honor the martyrs of Anglo-Manipur War 1891 since its inception.
Mahirosingna iramdam asigi miyamgi damak mahirosinggi damta kathokpa sigumba iasi pangthoksabane makhatana hayengsu aikoi rimsta aikoi desam amadi rims ka kusamnaraga rims ki blood bank da humra suba asigumba khongjom tega mari lenana ikatpagi thoram amsu pangthokani asigumba thoram asida aikoi lebak miyamna su saruk yabiduna asigumba thobusingi mafam de kai khuna utpoina pangthok sagaduriba thoram sisu saruk yabinaba ai haijari adu ngasi pangthok sariba thoram sisu sija hostan gi koigi blood bank ga desanga kusamnaraga asiga thobusina lakwa numera siga iroinana aikoi pangthok sabane.
The teaching and non-teaching staff of CC Higher Secondary School condemned the serial blast at Hata Minithong near MMTA yesterday. A lecturer of the School of Department of Physics, Konsam Santosh Kumar, was injured in the blast. The teaching and non-teaching staff of the school asked not to disrupt the peaceful environment of the teaching fraternity. The Tadbung Village Authority, Tausem Subdivision, has strongly condemned renaming of Gularthol Police Outpost on Lengangpopi Police Outpost. According to a statement, the village authority said that the land occupied by the Manipur Police Department belongs to Tadbung Village, Tausem Subdivision, Tamenglong District. Therefore, the chief of Tadbung Village, who is the owner of the land where the outpost is located, totally rejects the order made by the State Home Department following shifting of the outpost complex. The statement appealed to all civil society organizations and concerned authorities to look into the matter for an amicable solution. And now let's have a short break.
Well, this is true. No matter where we're at and how busy we were, we may not get the time to spend the whole day together, but a time always brings us together when we are dining, especially when gathered around such divinely crafted amenities.
Welcome back. Polling for Lok Sabha election 2019 was held in Guwahati today on the third phase, with an average of 60.60% voting turnout till 1:30 p.m. Popular actors from the city along with leaders and candidates were spotted coming out in high spirits to vote and be part of the mega electoral process. Polling in the city began at 7 a.m. on Tuesday. Apart from Guwahati, Kokrajhar, Dhubri and Barpeta Lok Sabha constituencies in Assam are going to polls in the third phase on Tuesday. A total of 54 candidates are in the fray for the third phase of election in Assam, including 17 candidates from Guwahati Lok Sabha constituency, 15 candidates from Dhubri Lok Sabha constituency, 13 candidates from Barpeta Lok Sabha constituency and 9 candidates from the Kokrajhar Lok Sabha constituency. Former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and his wife Gurcharan Kaur today cast their votes in Assam Guwahati Lok Sabha constituency. Former Prime Minister Singh and his wife Kaur exercised their franchise at the Dispur Government Higher Secondary School in Supermarket area here in the afternoon. The couple had flown in from New Delhi to cast their votes and is scheduled to return in the evening after a stopover at their return accommodation at Sarumataria area of the city. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today cast his vote at Ahmedabad in Gujarat for the Lok Sabha polls and said the power of a voter ID is much more than the IED of terrorists. Modi appealed to people to come out in large number to vote in all the remaining phases of the Lok Sabha polls. He arrived at a polling booth set up at Nissan High School located in Ranip area of Ahmedabad city in an open jeep in the morning and exercised his democratic right. BJP President Amit Shah, who is contesting the Lok Sabha election from Gandhinagar constituency, which covers Ahmedabad city, welcomed him outside the school and accompanied with him to vote. While arriving at the polling booth, Modi greeted thousands of people who gathered on both sides of the road. After casting his vote, Modi walked some distance from the polling booth and interacted briefly with media persons. Indian democracy presents an example before the world. While on one hand, an IED improvised explosive device is the weapon of terrorists, on the other hand, the voter ID identity is the weapon and power of democracy, he said. I am confident that the power of voter ID is much more than the IED, and we should understand the importance of the voter ID card and come out to vote in the last number, he said. The Islamic State group today said it was behind a devastating string of suicide attacks against churches and hotels in Sri Lanka that killed more than 320 people on Easter Sunday. The claim emerged more than 48 hours after the near-simultaneous blast tore through 3 high-end hotels popular with foreigners and 3 churches packed with Christians marketing Christian marking Easter. It came after Sri Lanka's government said initial investigations suggested the attack had been carried out as retaliation for shooting at 2 mosques in New Zealand last month that killed 50 people. The Sri Lankan government had already pointed the figure at a little known local Islamic extremist group called National Tawhid Jamaat (NTJ), but said it was investigating whether they had international support. And now let's move on newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express. Election Commission of India orders repoll in 12 polling stations on April 24. 7-year-old Manipuri girl to address UN. Decks clear for third phase of Lok Sabha elections. Imphal Free Press. Repolls in 12 stations on April 24. That all repolls are to be in ruling BJP held constituencies tell a lot story, says Nada. Twin grenade blasts occur near MMTA gate, 1 civilian injured. It must be ensured that agents are present at the polling stations. Amzu approves candidature. The People's Chronicle. Webcast made mandatory for April 24 repoll. Repoll order exposes government mischief, says Dr. Nara. Stage set for Khongzom Day. Governor, Chief Minister greet. The Morning Bell. Repolling at 12 polling stations on April 24 amid tight security to be live webcast. Kairang Muslim body decries repoll in Haigang SC. Grenades found at LFS gate. Student groups condemn terror act. Repoll proves that election was not free and fair, says Dr. Nara. Man hurt in twin blasts. Kaso conducted at MJ Avenue area 23 pick-off. Manipur Mail. Khongzom Day to be observed. Governor meets villagers from border.
Before we close, let's see the top stories once again. Khongzom Day observed in Manipur, paid homage to heroes. Decks clear for repoll to 12 polling stations tomorrow. And man mysteriously found dead in Imphal. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching Times of Manipur News Update.